welcome back to friggin' Colonel. I love Colonel Sanders. The dating
We all love Colonel Sanders.
Everybody in this game literally wants Colonel Sanders to be their chicken baby daddy. But
no, their chick daddy.
Their chick daddy. There we go. But suddenly a spork monster, and the spork monster is here to fight a hero. Well, Van, you're the one that had a freaking battle axe.
Come on, Gaston, let's do this. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds!
Okay. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef.
Collect chefs.
Yes, collect chef like Pokemon.
Sassy ingredients for his chicken. He collected the
Other
11
chefs.
most powerful chefs and combined them into one recipe.
That must be it. Connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid! Be very afraid of me! Because I am a monster! See?
Okay, Arnold. That's his name.
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is it just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further. It's a turn-based fight sequence!
Wait,
oh, dude. What will you do? Attack or defend? Attack! Attack! You decide to go on the attack! Excuse me. Which attack should you use?
Cook with love!
Yes. Cook with love does 1 damage. It's just got real! That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot rays at you. You take 1 damage.
Defend.
Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense should you use? Trepidation. Yes.
What does that mean?
I think it just means you step lightly. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do you. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond?
Attack!
Attack?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, you decide to go on the attack. Cook with love. Does 1 damage. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Uses ulti tensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. Ugh. If you take much more damage, you're not gonna survive the battle.
What do I do? What do I do?
We're gonna attack again. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce on the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean this up.
That's not what you should be worrying about right now!
Probably Pop will.
No, go student.
Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge! Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
I like how he uses.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens! He's gonna do the whole cuckoo thing from Legend of Zelda.
He does like a rain dance, except for it's a chicken dance. So he sends the power of the chicken dance.
Oh! Hot, high, power, punches! Hot, high, power punch does 10 damage.
That punch is pinch!
Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me! An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy, finish him, or spare this wretched beast. I mean, I think he could be a cool prick.
Let's try to spare him.
Spare him.
Let's see.
You managed to trap down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath.
He looks like a ball of cookie dough with an eggshell in it and you stuck spork spit.
He kinda does. Be gone, beast. And don't you dare come back here for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. Don't you dare?
Spoiler!
I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said. The spork monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster leaves behind a special item!
We get items?
It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's much more.
Diary.
It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. What is happening? What is going on? This is, we just want to have a nice game where we date Colonel Sanders and maybe get to have sex with him. That's all.
I do not want to see. Well, I would if I was this one, but like real Colonel Sanders would not want to say that again.
You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside.
It was from the library.
The last name of it, the last name to have signed it out is
Brocco.
Brocco?
Brocco.
Who's Brocco? Brocco. That name sounds strangely familiar. Maybe it's Student, who's now Ghost.
Maybe?
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you calm down from the battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade. Oh no. Without the energy to keep your eyes open,
again.
darkness overtakes you.
Oh.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
The image of Colonel Sanders
Quick, cover up the
flashes.
picture of my brothers.
The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it here without him. What a guy!
What a guy!
He's a real stand-up guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers begin to pull you, You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly.
You graduated. You can read.
Yeah, I graduated. Good night, my Colonel.
Oh!
We're back in the galaxy!
Go to the light!
In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love dreams are weird. Oh! That was everyone going across!
That was amazing! I want that as a screensaver for my computer. That's everybody. I need this in my life, please.
You
Let me make it
awake
happen.
on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? Oh, scandalous.
Do we have powers now too?
I mean, maybe.
Oh.
We ate the chicken.
We did.
I mean,
So did everybody else.
Dang it. Now everyone else has power.
My chicken academia.
Jesus. And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh?
We paid for it.
Yeah.
We were basically
It's
on it,
probably
and he's like,
just
"Please
you."
give me something."
It's probably just because he already trusts you so much.
Not gonna lie, I thought that said he already thrust you. I'm like, what?
It's obvious where your mind is at.
I was looking at you and I saw out of the corner of my eye. Okay.
Okay.
I don't read good.
Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that.
Hey, that sums up perfectly what we were just talking about.
You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about your encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Alrighty,
Excuse me.
Miriam.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clint.
Yes, yeah, I told you that was the right choice. The robots, man.
Alright.
Like him? Like?
I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him I like. I like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders.
Oh, he knows stories about Colonel Sanders?
Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. It was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. Wait, what?
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it's...
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
The way it was written, it gave me really strong Mean Girl vibes.
Maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You like Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now?
We definitely connected yesterday for number. Talking about wink wink nudge nudge.
Wink and I did too. It's really weird. And kind of cold.
Oh, he's a pressure cooker.
But he's metal.
He is.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Wait, what do we mean by what does she mean by I guess?
I don't know. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real.
Cook off! Cook off!
Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up!
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? You mean out here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing.
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
Okay. This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices.
Oh, did he?
The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Oh, what did you do, Miriam? Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home!
Oh, Jesus.
He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. The flavor was unlike anything I had ever tasted.
Oh, no. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Oh.
Spices are another word.
Magic mint! We were just talking about this!
Los Drogos.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'll be much use to anyone.
Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
Oh, what do you think? What could we do? Tell her the ingredient?
Well, if she likes Clank, why is she trying to get the ingredients for some random guy?
Very true. I mean, I would just make up
I'd say make up one, because it's like...
We can't betray our future hubby.
No! We can't betray our senpai!
No, we can't.
He has noticed us!
Make up a fake ingredient. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds kind of like a witch's potion. But what can you do?
Eye of Newt? Wow! I feel so bad lying to our best friend, but it's like, why does she want to know to just tell... Okay, so, let me understand the story. She met this guy while on vacation.
A drug dealer.
Yes. He had all the spices, and they both did a thing with cooking.
Yeah.
He gave her some.
Yes.
She felt really weird while eating it, but it tasted really good. And he always wants to know more about new ingredients. That's super sketch.
Suspect?
It's highly suspect.
Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she moves on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone. You can't quite see. That's probably not good.
That's what she's doing right now.
Oh, we're doing Foley work now. before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. The wind rushes in.
It's Colonel!
Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Oh, he's on a stallion!
Oh my gosh! This is perfect. This is the best game ever created, ever, of all time.
It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Stand back and admire his majestic glory, or run to him.
It's probably not smart to run up to a horse.
Yeah, no. I've been around horses. It's
they kick you and you die.
Yeah. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing
Buttercup.
of beauty. Oh, whatever! Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. Then he slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. Be free, Buttercup! Be free! You see the saddle? He's got chickens on it.
I think he's already obsessed.
You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. He's like, "Be free, be free, my beautiful Buttercup. Ride free now." Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows the way home. He's like Bill, the pony. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful butte you have. I mean, what a horseful butte you have. I mean, dang it. That's just...
That's how you talk in real life.
Yeah, that's how I talk in real life. Jeez.
That's how you talk every single day.
Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you.
Oh, Top. Just gets really nervous around people they like.
What? This isn't helping, Toph!
I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it.
Oh. Colonel Sanders is like, whoa.
What?
Whoa.
I don't know if he looks concerned or he can't contain his
scared.
lust.
No, that's not lust. That's like confusion or just fright. She gives you a wink and smile, as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying, I guess. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. I just imagine he pretty much just goes, is like, he just vanishes in a puff of steam.
Yeah.
of steam that smells like fried chicken. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashla and Van, are doing something bad. But by the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad.
Oh my god.
Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad, a culinary demon. I just thought of something new for another D&D campaign now.
Oh my god.
You have to fight a culinary demon. And it's
my god.
Cook off!
No, that's what what's his name? Ramsey's gonna be.
Yeah, Ramsey.
For those that have no idea what we're talking about, we do a D&D campaign, and we have a little mouse guy, and his name's Ramsey, and he's a chef.
He's their chef.
He's adorable.
More details may come out later in different videos. You try to peek over Van's hulking shoulder.
Hulking shoulder.
But he sees you coming.
Well there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? That's actually quite good. That's a couple of bee puns in there. I don't think it flows very well, but I think it works. Okay. Act like I'm not interested, but try to get a closer look. Tell them to stop acting immature. Which one? One's being clever, one's being, like, mature.
Be mature.
Be mature?
Yeah.
You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior.
Her skirt is so short.
Yeah, but I mean, like... It's not too crazy.
But if you, like, look at her body proportions, it's, like, barely covering.
True. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. She's like, what the fuck? No, you're a waste of time.
Your existence is a waste of time.
Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules? Yeah.
I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ain't you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. Panache.
And it doesn't hurt. She's a little evil.
What? What?
What are we doing? I mean, he's already killed a student.
What? Ashla?
Is that going to be the story of the game? He's killing off the students, so he's the best by default?
I mean, maybe.
Oh
like
my god.
He's like, use a little eel, and then Ashla is just like, wait, what?
What?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
You finally get a
We
look
just want
at...
to make the dog food spicy so he'd have to go home.
You can't... You finally get a look at what they're hiding. Instantly recognize. It's a bomb!
How did they get
It's
the
a book.
book?
Just like the one you found after that, your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashla immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are sacred. I mean, I come from a long line of culinary demon worshippers. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned on the wall. Yeah, we're just noticing that. And they're tossing potato skins at him, and he's trying to catch them in his mouth.
I don't really know why the two are connected, but okay.
We're playing! Before you can dig any further, we're interrupted by the arrival of more students, and it's about time for class. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he runs right over Ban's meaty foot.
Hey, watch it, you bucket of bugs!
Oh, now he's crying.
Oh.
That's insulting.
Stab him!
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language. Not even from a strange
You
mixer.
think he called him like a bitch?
Oh, probably.
No, your mother was a stand mixer!
Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van, sending him flying across the room. So he has like an R2-D2 like zapper.
This is the greatest character ever. Oh my gosh!
Ashla, protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must have been over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Oh, here he comes. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely, he must know that this is a ruse, right? I mean, it's gotta be, right? Don't abandon us, Colonel Sanders.
Colonel, please! You're my colonel!
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got a lofty career aspiration
You guys
to focus
heard that?
on.
That's our dog, Sammy.
Our doggy needs to be quiet. Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Yeah, that was my phone falling.
Something fell. And we're Sprinkles is back. Just then, Sprinkles arrived to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem to be abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. So.
Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired.
You know,
look at them, they're crampy.
You know that pose is like, do a little dance, make a little plan, get down,
chicken.
Get down tonight. Especially now, he's like, do a little dance.
But now I am here, and I hope you are ready to learn.
Yes, we are.
Red is for a little belly, he knows it.
He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
Without further ado, we'll review the global story of my favorite fowl, the chicken!
Yeah, we learned that last time.
Did we learn that last time?
Oh yeah, because we gave him the chicken treat. Instead of the beef treat. The beef treat had us lose instantly.
Got it.
You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly you do.
Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name.
Wrong. That is not correct. That is... But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. Just his dreamy face and his chiseled jawline. Look at it.
Pardon me. Are you Aaron Burr, sir?
That depends who's asking.
Oh, sure, sir.
When you come to Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Huh?
Well, tough.
Naturally, this appears to be a sample platter. Let's see, which item do you want to sample? A glass of water, shimmering pepper, or a dog biscuit?
I don't know. Pepper.
Pepper, yes. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles with the most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out and grab it and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. We probably just died. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the downward spiral. Oh, it's student.
Oh no, we're dead.
How is his voice? I totally forget.
Oh, hand. I know it.
Was it? Oh, it was my friend.
Yeah.
Ooh. This guy again. I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death. Fulfill your destiny. Drink the blood of Drink the blood of Mamaroth. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through to fulfill you're the prophecy. You must. You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. No, don't leave. Oh man. Oh man, that is such a bummer. You come to and find everyone staring at you.
Sprinkles is not happy.
That pepper. No, that's you.
That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it is gone forever.
Well, why was it on a sample platter, Sprinkles? I think this is a...
Yeah, why would you even offer it?
Yeah, this is your fault, okay?
You were expelled.
You think to yourself, geez, I should have been paying attention. Or maybe you should have put a very rare pepper on a sample platter.
Yeah. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday. Come on, it's time for lunch!
Hooray!
More chicken! More chicken! More chicken!
Next time on One-Player Co-op, we'll see if there's more chicken.
Eat that meat!
Eat that chicken!
Chicken!
Bye, everybody.
Bye!